respected Chairman Rawa, respected Chief Guest, distinguished guests, and others present, Assalamu alaikum, and a good day. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude to Chairman Rawa for inviting me on this great occasion and allowing me to speak. Actually, it's very difficult for me to speak in front of such distinguished personalities, starting from General Ibrahim, who had been my commandant, then our ex-Chief of Army Staff, my General Officer Commanding of 24 Infantry Division. But however, I'll try to do justice to my position. It's not easy to speak about General Usmani. He had been a general of style. He represented us in British Indian Army, then he represented us in Pakistani Army. At the most difficult time, in 1971, he led us courageously and appropriately. I have been the Chief Instructor of Defense Services Command and Staff College. I used to always say one thing: the concept of operation that he wrote for Bangladesh Liberation Forces still holds good today. The concept of operation or the operational art, these things are devised at later years by the West. But when we read today the concept of operation that he wrote, I become surprised. A person, how genius he was, what was the depth of knowledge and his understanding about our country and the way we can maximize our efficiency through economy of effort. He understood clearly, appropriately, and he put it on paper. So he was a man of that stature. As I told, that it's very difficult for me to speak in front of such large gathering. I would like to conclude with my personal example, and that would adequately describe this great man, General Usmani. I was only 15 years old at that time when I first met him. I was in class 9, Mijapur Cadet College. So I was diagnosed with a peculiar disease, Kalajor, but CMH, they wrongly diagnosed it to be leukemia. General Osmani, at the end of 1983, he was admitted in the same officers' ward. So suddenly he came to know that there's a small boy in his teens, so who is going to die after some days due to leukemia, as I was diagnosed at that particular time. He was not able to walk properly. I think it was in November or December, and he died in the year 1984, in February. Then he walked down. He told his personal nurse that you must take me to the boy. I want to see him. And he came, put his hand on my head and said, boy, don't worry, you will get okay. I do not know what is the diagnosis about you, but you'll get okay. And after 1 or 2 weeks, there have been further examinations, and I was diagnosed to have Kalajor, not leukemia, and I survived. I'm getting a little bit emotional. General Usmani would have survived a little longer, but if you'd be alive today, you'd see me as a Lieutenant General. I'm quite sure you'd be very proud. You'd be very proud. So why I told that this incident would adequately describe General Usmani. So I saw the face of a father, a guardian, and a cherisher in him. When I met, I can reconstruct the scene when he came to my bed and met me. So he used to believe in the young generation. He used to believe in the aspiration that we have as armed force, which we both serving and retired officers share. And I am quite sure that General Usmani would be the pole star in that domain of aspiration that we commonly share with both the serving and the military officers. Sir, you have retired from the service, but we do hold your aspiration and we like to walk along the way which you have led for us. We do not want to take another way. You have worked very hard for the armed forces, and in that count I think if we mention the personalities, General Usmani would be the first one. Without him there is no Bangladesh armed forces. Without him there is no liberation war. So that is the kind of words that I want to mention about General Osmani. We used to serve together. From his family, Major Tasawa Raza. So he has also written a book on General Osmani that also adequately explains General Osmani. When Pakistan did not used to believe in the martial behavior of the people from East Pakistan, I think General Osmani adequately represented us, and my heart actually comes with pride to remember General Osmani and talk about him. Actually, in my recent visit to Pakistan, I also mentioned about General Osmani, that we had a general like him, and about him we can take a lot of pride. We are also very proud of you, sir. I am serving. After some days I will retire. Thank you very much, especially, in particular, Chairman Rawa for organizing this kind of event. We must discuss our heroes, know our history. If you do not know our history well, if you do not know the personalities about whom we can take a lot of pride, actually, it is very difficult for us to find the right way. So thank you very much again, Hassan. বাকি সবাইকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ আমাকে কথা বলার সুযোগ করে দেন। আমি অনেক ছোট, অনেক ভুলভ্রান্তি হতে পারে কথা বলার সময়, স্যার আমাকে ক্ষমা করে দেবেন স্যার। What I have learned is I have learned from you. May not be adequately, I have not learned, but I will try to learn. In the days to come, we will try to become like you. We'll try to become like you. I can assure you that, and will not leave any stone unturned in that particular endeavor. Thank you, sir. I wish you all the well. Thank you so much.
ধন্যবাদ লেফটেন্যান্ট জেনারেল Kamrul Hassan, PSO আর্ম ফোর্সেস ডিভিশন। এবারে বক্তব্য প্রদান